Hey Pisces Starseeds, it's Sweet Spirit Mystic. Got some time, so let me do these readings while I can. Yeah, I'm feeling a little bit melancholy. I miss Bruce. For those that don't know, he was my puppy who helped me get through some really hard times when I was really sick. And he passed about a year ago, on the 30th actually. Yeah. So, send me some good thoughts. I'm thinking about him and wishing he was here. Okay. That's what we do, right? When we lose someone that we love, we wish they were here in like physical form, but just know that they're around. They're around. Pay attention for little signs from them. All right, Pisces. So let's see what's coming out. Oh, got some cards on the floor already too. Oh. They're coming out in pretty big chunks, so let's see. Really big chunks. Okay. I think that's it. Otherwise, that's the whole deck. Okay. Bottom of the deck, Queen of Wands. All right. Okay. First card that came out is the Knight of Cups. Okay, so let's move these over. Okay, Queen of Wands. She knows who she is. She knows what she wants. She's been through it all. Very dynamic energy. Ready to move when prompted. Doesn't look back. Doesn't hold back. Has her little sidekick here, this black cat. And, happy, passionate with the sunflowers there. That speaks of life, vibrancy, This is that person that has something about them that's sexy, but you don't know exactly what it is because they're not your type normally. That kind of vibe. So Pisces, I feel like you have that quality, that je ne sais quoi, right? Something about you. And it's causing a little bit of a stir because people are noticing it. We have this Page of Swords here. We also have justice and judgment. When I think about justice, it's everything being balanced, everything being done fairly. And when I think about judgment, I think about all those times when we've been judged unfairly. Okay, so I feel like in the past, you were judged in a way that wasn't fair by people. And I feel like now is the time where you're going to be receiving justice for that unfair judgment. Whatever it was. People think you're crazy. Something's wrong with you. All those Pisces things where they're like, something's not right. But you know what? In a Pisces world, it's great, right? So because of this, I think you're going to get some kind of big offer, whether it's an apology or money, a settlement of some kind, that's a form of retribution for this past judgment. Delivered by perhaps a King of Cups. Someone who doesn't wear their heart on their sleeve. Very cool, calm, and collective. It can be someone in your family or someone that you work with. Just a situation that, wasn't done in the right way. And you pushed back, You stood your ground, you defended yourself, and now it's showing that, perhaps it was family that betrayed you. Some kind of money thing. Could be like a will or inheritance. And now you're going to get rewarded. And the reason I say that is we've got the Sun card here. So that's a really interesting message because I haven't had really, things said like that before. But pay attention to it. I mean, I know that the past few years, it was just like, oh my gosh, it's stranger than fiction. If I told you the things that happened to me, you'd be like, no way, you're lying. Because it was that horrific. But you know what? Get through it with an open heart. Go towards things that you love, being loving. It always pays off. Everything is always revealed with the World card. The cycle will show. And all those people that doubted you, they're going to see now. Wow. Pisces wasn't crazy. That's how it is, isn't it? Okay. So, and then we've got the novel stories coming out. So let's see what these cards are. We have the Queen of Cups, your energy. Again. Two of Wands. Two of Cups. Nine of Cups. Seven of Swords. Five of Cups. The Knight of Wands. And the Hierophant. Okay, so right off the bat, this could be earth sign energy. Someone in authority, someone that you look up to. Perhaps someone who's got, has this, what's the word, like age and wisdom, but at times acts kind of immature. Not that there's anything wrong with that, because we all are Pisces and we love to be silly and irreverent and, the eternal spring of always seeming very young and happy, no matter our age, right? So, it could be someone who is just kind of in and out of your life, there for a little bit and then not. Okay, so with the Queen of Cups, Pisces, I feel like you're needing to make a decision about partnerships, about love, about situations that tug at your heartstring. And what really makes you happy. Singular, you. Okay? Because I know, Pisces, when we get into any type of relationship or situationship, we always think about the other person first. Surprise, surprise, right? And we put our needs on the back burner, and what happens is there is disappointment, sneakiness, and lies because others can see, oh, this is how I can manipulate if I want. So Pisces, I feel like you have to decide, are you going to let yourself be put in these situations where there's no consistency? Because these two cards are diametrically opposed. Whoa. That's a saying that my ex used to use. Complete opposite, right? The Hierophant, steady, knowledgeable, wise, and authority, is supposedly looking out for those less fortunate, right? The Knight of Wands does what he wants, doesn't care about anyone else but himself. okay? So I feel like, Pisces, bear with me. These types of energies can come from the same person. It's what you allow. If you nip certain behaviors in the bud, it just can't happen. This cannot happen. You know, when you ask the questions, you know, the tough questions, the emotional questions, you'll find out what you need to know so that you're not hurt, okay? So you just see what things are. All right, you show me your cup, I'll show you mine, and then Pisces, you make a decision about which way you want to go. Is this right for me, or is this going to cause me heartache? It's a choice, okay? So think about you first, your happiness, your 9 cups. That's only you in this card before you think about anyone else. Because once you start thinking about other people, that's when you stop asking the questions. And then you get disappointed because, Pisces, you have this wonderful ideal in your head, and then it doesn't come true. We've all been there many times. So I get it. I do it every single day. You know, those rose-colored glasses. The glass is half full. But you know what? Just ask questions. Hey, what do you mean by that? I thought you meant this, but do you really mean that? Explain yourself. Do you want to be with me, or do you want to be with other people? Just tell me, you know, that way you know. Okay, if they're going to be out dating, well then I will either find another basket to put my eggs in, or I'll date other people too. No harm, no foul, right? Okay. This is such an interesting message, but I love it. Okay, so the next little story here, we have the Page of Pentacles, the 9 of Pentacles, the Hanged Man, and the 4 of Pentacles. So, Pisces, you're learning how to be independent. It's hard, but you're learning it. And independence doesn't mean you're not in a partnership or a relationship. It's just, if something happened, you could get up again voluntarily. Okay, so you're learning how to fulfill your needs. It's very similar to this 9 of Cups energy. It's all about you being able to handle all your own business. And it's taken you've had to shift your perspective, right? What's important to me? You know, realizing that you can create your own stability without holding on so tightly to others. Enjoy yourself, Pisces. Create the life you want. And the right people will come in and support that life. And be proud of you for having your own life. It's those other kinds of people that want you to feel like this and feel trapped, like you can't survive without them. Not true. Okay? Okay, next story. 4 of Cups, 6 of Wands, 3 of Cups, Page of Wands, the Emperor, Queen of Pentacles, 7 of Pentacles, Ace of Swords. Okay. This Queen of Pentacles has been driving me insane. I don't like this energy at all. Let me see. Who's this Queen of Pentacles? This is Earth sign energy. It's rubbing me the wrong way. I just feel like it's that just like duplicitous, dark, shady, fake. Okay. We have the Nine of Coins and the Hierophant. The bottom of this deck is the Seven of Cups. Okay. Let me see. Sorry. Okay. Four of Cups, Six of Wands. You're taking You are taking an opportunity that's being offered to you, and it will prove successful. Okay? Who this offer is coming from, let's see. But whatever it is, it's a good thing. And I feel like it's related to friends, you know. And I feel like it's going to lead to some kind of communication, some kind of new path that's going to lead you to someone who has this Emperor temperament. Fire sign, Aries specifically, okay? So you're on your path. This Emperor shows up. And the Emperor's cool because, you know, the Emperor's done it all. Very powerful. Can be stern, can be strict, can be controlling. However, they have the goods to back it up. They know what they're doing. So if you're working on something, this is a good person to know because they can be like, oh, Pisces, don't do it like that. I've been there, done that. Do it like this is a shortcut. Okay, we like shortcuts because it saves time, because time is limited. Okay. And then in comes this Queen of Pentacles. And again, remember, we had the Hierophant, right? This is someone who has authority, just like the Emperor. However, okay, this is what I'm feeling. Whoever this is, whoever this earth sign is, kind of motherly, domineering. You know the mom that's just all in your business and you are grown up? This vibe, Steer clear of this Queen of Pentacles. Because what this person will do, it doesn't have to be a she, but what this person will do will come across as, oh, I'm here for you. I will take care of you. You can count on me. Guess what? They'll make you hand over your independence to them in some way. And guess what? You will be waiting for them to do what they say. And guess what? They're not going to do it. Ooh, interesting. Queen of Wands, Three of Cups, Ace of Cups, Six of Cups. This is a past situation. I'll even go as far as to say past life situation, where this person was in your life as a friend, as someone that you loved. They loved you, okay? They saw you struggle and go through difficulties. Hanged Man, it's that perspective shift. This is a really interesting message for someone. Yeah. Oh, okay. We've got the Knight of Coins, the Magician, the Four of Coins, and the Devil. Okay. Generally, never mind. This is someone that is manipulative, knows how to play on your fears. Keep your mouth shut. Don't share your deepest, darkest with this new person, because they'll remember that. And they'll use it against you in some way. That very high emotional intelligence is dangerous if it's used in a hurtful way. And that's what this person will do. And what slowly will happen is you will fall under their control. See this, what is that? Vulture around this young maiden. It's like they will make you feel like you need them for security, for money, for something, and yet they will need you. And it's something that will come on slowly. It's the frog slowly being boiled. Doesn't know it's getting cooked. Okay. So pay attention. Pay attention to a Queen of Pentacles energy. Someone who can be kind of pushy. Mother-y. Momming you. Pisces, you're grown. You know how to make decisions. You have all the wisdom in the whole wide world, universe and beyond. This Queen of Pentacles knows nothing compared to you. So do not give away your power, your autonomy to someone that you've just met, because they're duplicitous, sneaky, controlling. The Devil disguised as your fairy godmother. Don't do it. Actually, what you should do, sorry I used that word should, what would be great is if you played their little game on them. Found out everything you need to know. Keep it in your back pocket. Okay, Pisces? The Fighter. Okay, we're going to read this one. 5 of Trees, that's 5 of Pentacles. So, they're going to make you think that without them, you're going to lose your money. Or some kind of something. Or they're going to take your money. So, you keep that really shiny mirror wall up super high around this person. Okay. The Fighter. Knight of Swords. I feel like this is what you need to be right now. Impulsive, vengeful, quick to act. Brown boots shuffle across the freshly packed snow. A figure wearing an antlered mask slides one leg forwards and grips their sword in two hands. The fighter is on high alert, ready to defend any attack against their character, even though the field is empty, besides the gusts of wind and the falling snow. Head in the clouds, the fighter is impulsive and quick to act. They take no direction from others and live for one reason: to overcome adversity. If you see the fighter in a reading, ask if every battle is worth the brawl, or if passivity can lend a more helpful hand. If others have found you to be impulsive in your actions, this can easily be perceived as vengeful behavior. No one wants to be known as the one who is constantly picking fights for the sake of taking action. Okay, Pisces, okay. Don't let this person wind you up because they want to pick that fight with you. They want you to look nuts. Loony bin material. Nope. You are going to see through this person that's poking you. Okay? And you don't have to do anything against them. Just be aware. Take notes, okay? Because the time will come when this Queen of Pentacles, whoever they are, will have poked the wrong sleeping bear. And that doesn't have to be you. They're trying to, I don't like this energy. They are trying to rile you. Okay, Pisces? So beware. Don't let them. Queen of Wands has been through the fire already. She doesn't need to fight. Keep moving forward. Okay? All right, Pisces, I hope this message helps someone because I know what that's like. People try to, So, okay, I love you. Just be aware. Keep your antenna up. All right. See you soon.